Gambian Women in Leadership was the theme of events marking the International Women's Day, which is observed each year on the 8th of March. The day, which is jointly commemorated by the United Nations and the European Union, seeks to recognize the need to gender empowerment. And this year's celebrations also coincided with the 20th anniversary of the Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action. The program was attended by officials from all sectors that are in line with the UN system towards empowerment of women in strengthening their voices in diplomacy and enhance opportunities for the achievement of women's potentials. The Home Front team by UN is important. It represents a key opportunity to take great steps in ensuring women's empowerment, which is placed at the heart of the global agenda.
Despite this progress made, gender equality is yet to be fully achieved in many countries. Women continue to form the majority of the poor, and women's access to productive and economic resources remain low. In some countries, women neither vote nor occupy senior decision-making positions. Women continue to die in childbirth due to causes like anemia and lack of access to appropriate reproductive health services. These are all challenges that can be presented.
Madam Lakuwachi noted the various gains registered by the government in the domain of education, maternal mortality, and women empowerment. She, however, commended the government for putting in place development agenda-sensitive policies and programs that are protecting women. Lakuwachi called on all to work together in partnership in order to make gender equality a reality. The topic of discussion, Gambian Women in Leadership, aims at strengthening the skills of delegates to address global challenges and also highlight the wide gap that remains in women political and economic participation.
Often, deep-rooted social and cultural attitudes mean that women do not get the same opportunities as men to flourish as leaders in the public or in the private area. One way of changing such gender stereotypes, degrading attitudes and prejudice is to educate people and teach them about the advantages of empowering women and to stand up against any kind of discriminatory behavior.
The Gambia, a country, she said, is full of exceptionally brave women and men who advocate for women's rights. EU's main political commitment is to promote women's rights and gender equality, which, according to the Chancellor Affairs, is seen as a fundamental EU principle. Experts from various sectors ranging from academia, media, agriculture, legal affairs, businesses, as well as politics, public service administration, and civil society were very instrumental in making sure relevant issues affecting the lives of Gambian women are realized. Some eminent personalities among opinion leaders engage in topical debates on valuable topics such as the issue of land ownership by women.
Land is the most vital resource for agriculture, and yet women do not have possessory rights.
I think really these are issues that we need to look into to see how best we can help these women to preserve this produce when they really harvest them.
The occasion, however, transcended beyond looking into women and land ownership. It also exposed the significance of research in knowledge acquisition and development.
One message that echoes forth from this conference, let it be that human rights are women's rights and women's rights are human rights once and for all.
For GRTS News, I am Fatoumata Simaha.